small the seats are. So it's great to have you guys here. And I know you and I have talked about that idea. It starts with reading, but it doesn't end there. What does the Portchester Private Public Library provide?
Okay, well, the public library is a vital organization, provides vital community service to the people of Portchester, my book. Some of you growing up may remember the library as a place where you just went to read or do a school assignment. Well, we're still like that, but we're much, much more. We still have thousands of books and printed materials. In addition to that, we have DVDs, books on tape, public computers, and we've recently just started offering free museum passes for people to come to the library and for the American Museum of Natural History and other local museums. Some of our adult programming, the great thing about our libraries is something for everybody in the community. Our adult programming right now, for people, for example, who don't speak English as a first language, we have an English conversation class that meets once a week. We offer free private computer instructions for people, even people who've never touched a computer. Once a month, the Greenwich Hospital comes to the library and gives free blood pressure screening. We have a book group that meets once a month, which is very interesting for people who like to read and talk about what they've read. And we just finished up tax assistance for people, which is a very important service. Retired accountants from the ARP come in from February to April. And it's a great service because a lot of people really depend upon it.
And I bet you everybody came April 14th.
Yes, right up until April 14th we had people coming there. So there's something for everybody for our library.
And I know you guys are talking about some exciting things happening. I know there's a lot of construction work going on. What's happening at the library right now?
The library right now is having a very exciting renovation project. You'll have to come and see and experience the construction for yourself. It will hopefully be done this fall. We're going to have an elevator put in, 2 water fountains, a meeting room, and more space for Miss T and her programs. So you have to come out and visit us.
And so, how can anybody here help, if anything?
Okay, as you know, in this day and age where budgets are very tight, a lot of public services are in danger, we depend on the support of the public now more than ever. Okay, that means you. Write to your local elected officials, write letters to the editor, encourage them to come out and support the library. But actually, the most important thing you can do is just use the library. I mean, it's free, it's available. If you live or work in Portchester or Rybrook, you can come get a card. It's free, it takes a few minutes. And avail yourself of all the resources the library has to offer.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. It's been a fun.
Thank you.
So visit Portchester Private Public Library. It's my pleasure, last but not least, the title for this last organization I'm going to be highlighting is Who Cares? Portchester Cares Community Coalition does. It's my pleasure right now to call up onto stage Joan Thomas, the Coalition's co-chair. The PCCC, as it's known, is a group of individuals invested in the community, working together in the area of the Portchester School District, listen to this, to promote positive, safe, productive, and healthy lives for all. We achieve this through research, education, and advocacy, and by focusing our resources to reduce youth substance abuse and other high-risk behavior and promote positive outcomes. I just went to an incredible event they put together about 2 weeks ago, I think, called Family U, where they set up the whole middle school with all these different areas you can go with your kids, parents, children. Everybody is invited to learn different value systems in terms of health and healthy living and healthy community living as well. So I'm going to call up onto stage Joan